Welcome to this issue of Wally Life, a television magazine show about life around Lake Wallenpaupack. In this issue, we'll hit the water with Lake Wallenpaupack boat tours and rentals, get up close and personal with some wild animals in Lake Ariel, and find a little local flavor at the Cooperage Project in Honesdale. Located on the observation dike in Hawley, Pennsylvania, Lake Wallenpaupack boat tours and rentals have everything you'll need for a day on the water. Renters can find a kayak or stand-up paddleboard, or even a pontoon boat that seats up to 14 people. For those that want to leave the driving to someone else, Lake Wallenpaupack Boat Tours and Rentals offers charters, tours of the lake, and private group excursions.
The basic route of our tour is we leave from our dock, which is right across Route 6 here at our location, and we head down towards the dam. Meanwhile, the captain's explaining sort of the when, why, how of the lake. When it was created, how it was created, why it was created, a little brief history of the lake. Stop at the dam, explain how the dam works. It's a hydroelectric dam, they explain how that works. And then we go out of the dam area around the shoreline almost out to Epley Island, which is the first island on Lake Wallenpaupack. Again, pointing out points of interest, explaining more of the history, and then we come back down and around. It's about a 50-minute tour. The scenic boat tour has been in my wife's family for this will be our 54th season. So her great-grandfather started it way back when, and just grown it a little bit. It used to be, years ago, it was just half-hour tours. I think at one point it was like $4 or $5, for a half-hour tour. So we've expanded it a little bit, growing into that 50-minute, just to be able to get everything in. And we also do charters, which is a little different format. It's a minimum 2 hour. It's up to a max of 12 people on a pontoon boat. But on that boat, you can, choose to swim if you want. You can bring food out on the boat. It comes with a captain, so you can do a little bit of both. The captain's versed in the history, but if you want to just go out and hang out and swim with your family, that's the perfect option. And you can add additional hours onto that 2-hour time frame. And then we have East Shore Lodging, which is a 12-unit kind of hotel-motel style facility. We have an on-site gift shop, and we also have some shops right next to our Gresham's Landing. Ice cream, pizza in the summer, which is great. Some other doctor's office and stuff like that for the local community.
For details and rental information, visit them at East Shore Lodging, 2487 Route 6 in Hawley, or online at wallenpaupackboattour.com.
Join us as we go out in the open. Hi, I'm Alex Zedok.
And I'm Joanne Zedok.
Join us every Thursday night as we bring you the latest tips and information on boating, camping, hunting, fishing, and the environment, helping you make the most of your Pocono outdoor experience.
So remember, tune us in every Thursday evening at 9:30 on BRC 13.
Introducing Skinny's Webworks, a mobile-first design studio. We offer social and advertising services, unforgettable websites, and everything else you need for your business. Skinny's Webworks is a unique company who puts your business in front of the right customers to make your dream a reality. At Skinny's Webworks, we work for you. Visit us today at skinnyswebworks.com.
Hi, I'm Mary Beth Wood, Executive Director of Wayne Economic Development Corporation, and I want to introduce you to one of our outstanding businesses in Wayne County.
South Canyon Telephone's been in existence for 108 years and was acquired in 2013 by Laurel Highland Total Communications. The most major thing is fiber optic cable connections. As far as internet, it allows us high speeds down, but even more importantly, up. And also IPTV, which is a new service we're offering also. We think that by building fiber, it's going to be very good for Wayne County because it's good for business, it's good for residences. People are putting greater and greater demands on the internet. The philosophy is if it's good for the community, it's probably going to be very good for us. And we certainly benefit if we have a healthy economy in our area. And as a result, we try to participate in many community activities, try to support, particularly in the area of scholarships, the local high schools. We're very definitely tied to the community.
So Wayne County is full of wonderful businesses like the one you just saw. If you're looking to build, relocate, or expand in Wayne County, we might be able to help. Please give us a call at 570-253-5334 or look us up on the web at wedcorp.org.
The performing arts are alive and well in the northern Pocono Mountains, and the Ritz Company Playhouse is no exception. The Ritz Company Playhouse has been offering live theater productions in the Lake Wallenpaupack area for over 4 decades here in the northern Pocono Mountains. The Ritz Company Playhouse succeeds in fostering local talent and entertaining the masses that visit and reside in the Pocono Mountains. The members of the Pocono Mountains Visitors Bureau greatly appreciate the work that they do to help our area grow.
I'm one of the volunteer directors here at the Ritz Theater and proud that we're going to be starting our 44th season of all-volunteer nonprofit community theater here in Hawley, Pennsylvania. We're at 512 Keystone Street, right in the center of Hawley, and we're located in a wonderful old building. It was formerly a movie theater, built in 1935. It was closed as a movie theater in 1970, and the theater company came in 1973, and we have been operating as a live theater since 1973. We get a lot of folks that stop in because there are not many true theater buildings left. Over the course of the 44 seasons that we've been here, we've replaced the seats 2 or 3 times. We've recarpeted the building, we've redone the bathrooms, keeping the same Art Deco design for the theater. Other than the paint, it is all original. There are some wall panels that are original, the lighting fixtures are original. All the talent is local, between the high schools, the college kids that come back into the area, and professional people who work and live in the area. So we're very fortunate that the area has a lot of talent, a great deal of talent in the area, and we're fortunate that they are able to make the commitment, because it is a commitment. Our musicals usually run 3 weekends. Our comedies are 2 weekends. And we also have a children's program that performs 2 weekends called the Ritz Spitz Players.
Everyone should come down to the Ritz, because even if you're not a performer, there's so much you can do here for your community and for your theater. You don't have to be a performer. Anything you have to give. If you like to paint, you can paint sets. If you like to clean, you can clean. It's a big family, and I'm sure they'd have a great time if they got involved in some way.
Wallenpaupack Life's a great program, and we're thrilled to be part of the program this month, and sure hope that a lot of people come to see us this summer.
We are happy to bring you information about the Ritz Company Playhouse and the exciting entertainment they provide for our friends, family, and visitors of the Pocono Mountains. And don't forget, if you have visitors to your Lake Region home, bring them over to the Lake Wallenpaupack Visitor Center. We're open 7 days a week. They can choose from hundreds of brochures and pick up maps of the Pocono Mountains region. And remember to like us on Facebook And for general information, go to our website at PoconoMountains.com. The Visitor Center is open every day from 9 to 5, so come visit us.
It's all about the water. The forested land actually protects the water quality. What lands in the forests up here works its way eventually into the faucets for 15, 16 million people downstream. We all share these waters. You've been playing in the water, you've been breathing that great air, you've been listening to the birds, watching the wildlife. You want to make sure it stays this way.
Visitors can find themselves a personal safari right here in the Poconos at Claws and Paws Wild Animal Park in Lake Ariel. From lions, tigers, and bears to monkeys and macaws, Claws and Paws has it all.
This is our 43rd year. So we started back in the early 70s. Been open every year since then. We want to give people an opportunity to see animals that they would never see in their life unless they were the very few people who were able to go to South America or Africa or Asia. This way they can come here and see about 120 different species of wild animals, from simple things like deer up to exotic things like tigers, lions, snow leopards, bear, wolf, and so on. And the pens are laid out so people can get as close to the animal as is practical and safe. Many of the pens have a glass front, so if the animal on the other side comes up to the glass, you are literally inches away from a lion or a tiger or a bear. It's quite an experience. We laid the zoo out, leaving as much of the natural area as we can. So it's a walk through the woods. We have a wildlife theater. It's undercover, so even on a rainy day, people can sit in there and they're out of the weather, or at least out of the rain.
Claws and Paws features 2 daily animal shows, a petting zoo, Turtle Town, and a new dinosaur outpost.
Well, you're going to see animals here that you don't see in too many places. My own interests are relatively small mammals that are just unusual, basically animals that are not that common in most other zoos. So they get a chance to see them here. Again, very close. That's the comment that we get most often from our visitors. Boy, we could get close to the animals here. In some cases, literally inches away. We have an area that has lories in it. A lory is a small Australian bird, and the people can actually go in the pen with this 3 dozen or so lories and feed them apples. And the lories will come down and sit on your shoulder, on your head, play with your earrings if you happen to be wearing those. So the lories kind of consider people giant toys, but the people get a chance to feed these birds, which is a really exciting experience. We're open from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. 7 days a week, and we're open from the beginning of May to about the middle of October, depending on the weather.
Claws and Paws is located on Route 590 east of Hamlin, or at clawsandpaws.com.
so many B&B Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram vehicles here in the Northeast? It's no secret, ask the owner. You'll find out B&B Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram in Honesdale not only offers great deals, but you can't beat the knowledgeable and friendly sales staff and the exceptional factory-trained service technicians. Going shopping for a new or used vehicle? Stop by B&B Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram in Honesdale and make a deal. Get pre-approved. Check out our inventory. Go to bnbdodge.com, or better yet, visit our showroom at 125 Grandview Avenue, Honesdale. B&B Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram. You'll love your new car or truck if you get it from B&B. B&B better and better.
We are Cline Construction, your premier design-build partner for the Lake region. Our team of in-house designers, project management, and construction professionals work together on your project from contract through completion. Similar to an architect, we have the technology to enable you to visualize your project with 3D renderings before construction begins. We are your single source of communication from design, proposal, foundation or demolition, and through all phases of construction. We'll incorporate your personalized details, we'll assist you with fixture and appliance selections. And finally, we'll add the finishing touches and discuss warranty options with you. Join us on June 16th as we showcase more of our custom design build projects at the Wayne Pike BIA Home Awards Gala. And soon, we'll have our very own design center. Call Cline Construction for your next custom home build or renovation at 570-226-2899.
Make your visit to the Poconos the best it can be. Go to visitpoconos.com. Explore events, attractions, lodging, dining, shopping, and more. Visit Poconos is your one-stop shop. Be in the know and visitpoconos.com.
Hi, I'm Bobby Cush with Lighthouse Harbor Marina. I'd like to take a few minutes to play a video introduction of our new business opening on Lake Wallenpaupack this spring called Freedom Boat Club.
So, you want to know what this whole Freedom Boat Club thing is all about? Simply put, we're a club that makes boating, well, simple. Here's how it works. You join the club, you pay a one-time membership fee, and then monthly dues from there on out. And instantly, you get access to a fleet of boats. All those little expenses and annoyances, the maintenance, the dock fees, storage fees, parts and cleaning, basically all the hassles of boating, forget them. In fact, crumple that list up and toss it away. As a member, their entire fleet is at your disposal. Deck boats, fishing boats and bow riders, pontoons and cruisers, you get to use them all, and you can use them as often as you like. And you can bring anyone aboard that you like. Friends, family, guests, children, clients, even pets. All those things you imagine boating to be suddenly become reality. Look at all these boats. You could go fishing, cruising, or beaching. You could go tubing, water skiing, or exploring. Maybe drop anchor and go swimming, snorkeling, or take it even deeper and go scuba diving. At your own risk, of course. Let's do an example. Let's say you want to try out your new membership. Choose the day you want to go out and the boat you're looking for. So how about a bow rider on Tuesday? So what do? That Tuesday, you show up at the dock and find your bow rider fueled up and waiting for you. From here, it's up to you. Maybe cruise up the coast, stop somewhere for lunch, maybe float for a while. Regardless, when you're done, you simply head back to the dock where the boat club staff will be waiting. Leave the boat with them, and that's it. With us, there are no trailers needed to haul boats. There is no cleaning, no boat maintenance. There are truly no hassles. You just show up, hop in, and take off. When you're done, hop off and head for home. From seashores to lake shores, Freedom Boat Club has numerous locations, all of which allow you to travel to any Freedom Boat Club location and explore new waters. So come on. The boat's waiting.
For more information, please contact us at 570-226-4556.
Eating farm fresh is easy in the lake region if you know what you're looking for. Let's take a peek at some local businesses where you can go to find healthy eats. First up, the Lackawaxen Farm Company, where they connect consumers with local family farms. Lackawaxen offers a farm store in Honesdale, wholesale products, and even a monthly box subscription service.
The main purpose of the Lackawaxen Farm Company is to give the producers of organic vegetables that work on small farms in the area an outlet for their product, so they don't have to spend all their time going to markets and going to restaurants door to door trying to sell things. You know, they can spend more time on the farm, in the fields, working with the land and really doing what they want to do, as opposed to having to be part-time salespeople. And the owner of the company himself is a farmer, and that's what prompted him to go in that direction. The other part of it is it's a brand awareness, so to speak. You know, it's about educating people on the quality of food that you can get locally, the benefits to eating locally, basically connecting, you know, local agriculture to local families and local restaurants, and just bridging that gap within a community. It's a very community-oriented mission. You know, it's just about bringing people together with their natural environment. And the quality, again, I have to go back to, because the quality of food that you're going to get off of these farms that they're growing is, you know, you can taste it.
Our next stop takes us just down the road, where local flavor is farm fresh on Main Street in Honesdale. The Cooperage hosts weekly farmers markets and a variety of events throughout the year. Their goal is to serve as a catalyst to bring the community together.
We opened our doors in June of 2012, and we've been here since. We're at 1030 Main Street in Honesdale, Pennsylvania, right on Main Street, and you can see our big red doors from Main Street. The Cooperage Project is a not-for-profit organization that runs the Cooperage, and in the Cooperage we also have some other nonprofits that are housed in the building. Then the Cooperage Project oversees the maintenance and whatnot of the building, and then puts on the events that happen in the building. So we have kind of 4 different categories of events here at the Cooperage. We have farmers markets, and that's a weekly market here Wednesdays 3 to 6. We also have learning opportunities like our DIY classes, do it yourself. So in June we have a fishing class coming up. We also have good times, good work gatherings for the community to get together, get to know each other, have a great time, like our contra dances that are monthly. And then we also have performances that happen at the Cooperage as well. We're all about local and shopping local and bringing local farms together for a farmers market, but we also use a lot of local produce at events that we have. We have a Field to Main event in September that's a fundraiser for the Cooperage Project. It's a really great place to kind of get together and make a new friend or see an old friend, and we're happy to have the great support of this community and want more people coming in the doors.
A healthy septic system requires regular maintenance and checkups. Regardless of the time of year, EarthCare can meet all of your septic and drain needs. It's our mission to extend the life of your system and protect your investment. Whether it's routine service, repairs, or new septic system, EarthCare is uniquely qualified. Sign up for our maintenance program. We'll take the hassle out of septic system ownership and provide you with a septic system warranty. Remember, EarthCare for your home and business for all septic, drain, and grease pumping needs. EarthCare, there when you need us.
Once you've decided to sell or buy a home, your next big decision is choosing a real estate firm. You should be looking for a locally based company that has experience and gets results. Hi, I'm Lorraine Collins with Davis R. Chant Realtors. This year, Chant Realtors is celebrating 50 years in the local real estate business. Today, Davis R. Chant Realtors sells more homes by volume in Pike and Wayne counties than any other real estate company. The real estate market is rebounding, and with low taxes, great school districts, and beautiful scenery, the Lake Wallenpaupack area is an attractive place to live. Agents at Davis Archant Realtors have an extensive knowledge of the local market and have experience with everyone from first-time home buyers to investors. Chant uses a variety of print media, billboards, open houses, and national websites to promote properties to reach buyers. We work with sellers to put together a thoughtful but aggressive marketing plan tailored to each home individually. We're passionate about matching buyers with homes and properties they can build their lives in. Here at Chant, we know that working together and providing channels for communication and feedback is important for the best outcome when selling your home. We provide a unique feature called Seller's Dashboard to our sellers, which allows you to view up-to-the-minute online information about your home, how it is being marketed, how often it is being shown, and notes from agents and buyers. If you are ready to relocate, upgrade, downsize, or know anyone who is considering the Lake region, please stop by or call Davis Archant Realtors at 570-226-4518 or visit us online at chantre.com.
Hello. Some of you may recognize me. I'm Joe Rzuski from the law firm of Spall, Rzuski, Anderson, Lally, and Tunis. Over the years on Wally Life, you've seen our lawyers talk about estate plans, divorce, custody, buying or selling a home or a business, guardianships, adoptions, condemnations, workers' compensation, insurance claims, and accidental injuries. We have a long history of working for you and taking care of these legal needs in the greater Pocono community, providing legal help for many of you whenever you call. Today, however, I want to talk to you about our community's other needs. The Northeast region has the greatest people in the country, but our community constantly needs your help. So on behalf of all the lawyers and the staff at our law office, would you please, if you can, provide support, whether financially or personally, for our own community service, be it our food banks, our first responders, the Red Cross, the United Way, our veterans, our animal shelters, or whatever you prefer. They need your support. So please do whatever you can to help out in any way you can. And all of us at Spall, Rzuski, Anderson, Lally, and Tunis, thank you for what you've already done. And remember, if you have the need for legal advice, call us. We're a full-service law firm throughout northeastern Pennsylvania, and the call is free. We are Spall, Rzuski, Anderson, Lally, and Tunis, and we can be reached at 570-226-6229 or 570-586-0300. And once again, on behalf of our community organizations, thank you for your support. I'm Joe Rzuski, and I look forward to seeing you sometime in the future. Thank you.
Thank you for joining us for this issue of Wally Life. If you have a business or service you would like to see featured in a future issue, email jason@wallylife.com. To view previous issues of our show, go to thepoconochannel.com.